Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone, and welcome back again to my channel. It is me, Mina, and you're welcome to my corner. How you're doing? Particularly in these times, how are we coping? How are we doing? If you're in hotspot zones, my prayers are with you. And if you're not in hotspot zones, please take necessary precautions. Please, let's stop all this social media scare, okay? Don't listen to every information you see on social media. Not all of them are true. Okay, go to the website or the official website of the organizations that deal with this to get accurate information. Okay, but please, let's all stay safe. All right. Yeah, if this is the first time you're seeing my face, you're welcome to my channel. Here in my channel, I make videos that have to do with career gist, self-development, and I document my growth here on my channel. You're highly welcome. If this space looks like where you want to be, kindly click on the red button below. This is subscription button, and also click on the bell icon to get notified whenever I post new videos. I hope to be more consistent with posting videos now, given that most of us are home because of we are restricted, the restricted movement. So most of us are home. For those of us that still have to go to work, please and please and please be very careful. So today I'm talking about how the pandemic is going to affect your job search. Pandemic and job search, how far? So if you want to hear what I've got to say, keep on watching. Okay, welcome back. So I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm just going to tell you how it is. Now is not the best of times to be job searching. Okay, so if you're job hunting, and if you're thinking of leaving your present job and going for another job, now is not the best of times. But hold on, it's not all bad news. Okay, will people lose their jobs in these times? Well, it shouldn't be. That should not be the case. But given the way Nigeria is, yes, based in Nigeria, I'm a YouTuber in Nigeria. So given the way Nigeria is, you can't say, because most businesses are self-owned, and if at this time businesses cannot thrive, how would they pay their staff? So it's a bit dicey. Okay, so if people might be losing jobs during this period, if this goes on longer than we foresee, people are going to lose jobs, which we hope not. Okay, so yeah, so this now is not the best time to be job searching. Now is not the best time to be thinking about leaving your job for something new. However, like I said, it's not all bad news. Okay, currently in Nigeria here, where I'm currently based, we have 40 cases. Okay, and it's just it's a excuse me, it's alarming because it seems like these cases are growing exponentially. So it's pretty alarming, and most of the cases are in Lagos, Nigeria, where I am based. And in Lagos happens to be the hub, or the industrial hub of Nigeria, the employment hub of Nigeria. Think about it. So if this hits Lagos hard, chances are that most people will find themselves jobless. However, like I said, all hope is not lost. Okay, people will also get jobs during the season. Very true. Okay, there are some industries that will bloom, that cannot afford to shut down, and they are going to bloom this season. And there are some industries that this will actually hit. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing with you basically the necessary skills to have in these times, and then the industries you should look out for, basically. So if you're trying to apply for a job, you're looking for a job, look out for these industries. Chances are like they're going to bloom. Not just these industries, but as well as not just the industries, but also the jobs as well. There's some certain jobs in these times that will be in high demand. Okay, so look out for those jobs as well. Okay, let's start from the skills to have. Well, your skills, the skills you've had on your CV are still valid, so please don't take them away. They're still valid. You still need those skill sets and everything. But I think there are some skills you should highlight now if you are job searching. There are some skills you should highlight, and you should be very open to virtual interviews. So this is where your CV game needs to be strong. This is where your interview game needs to be strong, okay? Because you should get ready. It's going to be virtual interview, and the camera has to favor you. Your digital tools have to favor you. So this is time where you have to check for all. Let's get right into the skills that you should have now, with all the skills you had on your CV before. Number one skill that is going to be I feel is going to be highly in demand right now is written communication skills. Okay, written communication skills. Now, please, this is not how well can you compose an email, how well can you write proposals, can you compose emails. Yeah, they're going to be looking out for things like that, because we are going to be working virtually. Okay, not all of us, but most of us will be working virtually. So chances are that you'll be sending lots of emails. There'll be written communication going on. So if you still have problem with tenses, if you have problem with your grammatical construction, if you still have problem with spellings and punctuation marks and all those things, then maybe this is not the best of times for you. You should go and work on that. Okay, your written communication has to be the bomb. Okay, it has to be the bomb. So now is not the best of time to say I can't spell center. How do we spell center? Is it CRE? Does it end with TRE or TER? Now is not the best of times. Okay, yes, your oral communication as well will also play a good will also have an effect. It's a skill to have basically now, oral communication. And the why is that, of course, there'll be lots of basically digital the virtual working space. It means Skype, it means Zoom, it means WhatsApp video calls, it means phone calls. So of course, how do you pronounce words? How do you how's your English game like? Can you speak fluent English basically? So they'll be looking out for that. No, it was then we preach we still preach competencies over credentials. I did a video before where I talked about internship, and like internship be time for you to go there and prove yourself. Well, maybe now I feel like internship will not be game, will not be an in thing now, because I don't think employers will be looking at bringing someone to test or to try for them to convince them. No, it's either you have it or you don't have it. Okay, so I don't think you have that chance to say, okay, let me try you, let me test you. I don't think employers have that money to waste right now, or to spend, not waste, excuse me, but to spend on trial and error. So right now you have to, oral communication is actually game, because chances are like you will do your interview if you called for a job virtually or on phone call. So your oral communication has to be game as well. Okay, another thing you should look out for is the ability to work independently and deliver results. Now is not the time for you to be micromanaged, for people to be calling you to say, have you done this, have you done that? So if you can work independently and you have a track record to show that you worked independently and you have delivered results, now is your best time. Okay, because employers are going to be looking at people who have done things. If you have handled a project before and it turned out great, if you had worked independently by yourself and the result was fantabulous, fantabulous, now is the best time to chip that in your CV, because employers will be looking for people who can work independently and deliver results. Okay, they don't want someone they can micromanage. There's enough going on in the world right now than looking for people that they can micromanage. Yeah, the next thing is not actually a skill, but it's something you should look out for. I mean, it's an ability to use digital tools. Okay, ability to use digital tools. Now, going on to the second stage, what industry should you look out for? Guys, please look out for the entertainment industry. Now, when I mean the entertainment industry, I don't mean cinemas and all that. No, I mean the electronic entertainment industry, if that makes sense. So look out for Iroko TV, people, entertainment, electronic entertainment, more or less. Iroko TV, Scene One TV, Netflix, all those platforms are going to, Linda KG TV, they are going to bloom, because now most people are home, and yes, even when you work from home, from time to time you need to take breaks. So people are looking for some form of entertainment or the other. So the entertainment industry, that particular niche, is going to grow. Okay, so now is your good time to actually plug in. Okay, if you're looking for a job, try those the entertainment industry right now. I'm sure they'll be looking for people. If not, even if it's not to people, maybe not necessarily to come and act the film of course not, but more or less to operate or for operational purposes, like customer service, like virtual assistant, like yeah, customer service, data analysis, things that can be done remotely. Yes, they'll be looking for people, so you should try those that niche, the entertainment industry. The food industry as well is not going anywhere. Okay, the food industry are not going, it's not going anywhere. Now what will be affected is sit-ins. Okay, so people will most likely be weary of going into restaurants to eat in a restaurant. As a matter of fact, you should be weary of that. Okay, now is not the best time to be going to restaurants to have sit in to eat in restaurant because of cutlery, spoons and all that. However, the food industry is still going to sell, it's still going to bloom, because people will go into other food takeout for takeout. Okay, so the food industry is not going anywhere. Okay, be it markets, people will have to buy stuff to cook and eat, be it already prepared food for takeout, that is not going anywhere. So you should try that as well. Of course, they will need delivery men, they will need drivers, they will need customer service persons, they will need front desk people. Okay, of course, take precautions. Like I say, take precautions at these times, but I'm sure the food industry are taking necessary precautions at these times as well. So yeah, check out that industry. Okay, now another industry that is not, I don't know if, I think this should also be part of the entertainment industry, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but content creating is here to stay. So if you're a content creator, if you're a blogger, you're a vlogger, you're a writer, you're a content creator, now is your time to shine. Content creating is not going anywhere. Graphic designing is not going anywhere. Apps, people that create apps, people that make applications, okay, they are not going anywhere. The tech guys are here to stay. IT is going to bloom, they are here to stay. So now is data analysis is not going anywhere. Okay, but particularly if you're a content creator, now is your time to shine. If you're a writer, if you are a you create content, now is your time. Okay, and guess what, with content creation, you don't have to apply to be hired full-time. You can do freelancing. Okay, you can write to organization and create content and send to them, and they pay you for that content you created. So you should check out those sites. There are lots of sites online, there are lots of sites that pay content creators to just create content and then they put it out there. So please check for those sites, look out for those sites. I'm going to be doing a video about popular edu sites and job sites you should look out for now, okay, that allow for remote working. So yeah, I'm going to do that soon. There's a video coming up, so watch out for that. But yeah, content creation, this is your time to shine. All right, so there you have it. Okay, if you're job searching, I know this is not your best of times for you, but don't lose hope. Okay, check out those industries and up your CV game and up your skill set. All right, if you don't have some digital skills, now is your best time to get those skills. All right, but don't lose hope. Okay, all is not bad news. I'm sure that yeah, people will still get jobs in this season. Okay, but most importantly, let's all stay safe. I'll see you in my next video.